Okay, Bahamut, what makes you think that you stand a chance against Tifa? Honest to God.
Jesus.
Speaking of, we're gonna just spam battle cries here for a little bit before we do the LD. Why? Because this thing is about to go into a stupid threshold where he gains a bunch of brave and makes you hit ones. You know, that same thing, but he only does it once, thankfully. So we're gonna just get as close to that as possible so it doesn't pop up at an awkward moment. So now, right when it's Bart's turn, he'll be able to take care of it. These things are, excuse me, not these things, just Bahamut. The Eald'narche mankin is not, but Bahamut is magic resist, and he is immune to all forms of elemental imperil. That, and I wanted to use Terra, so that is why Bartz is here, along with the Fujin call. Fujin takes care of the enchant, Bartz takes care of the weakness. So we're all good there. Speaking of, I want his burst effect up as soon as possible, so we're gonna just get all set up here. Ignore the damage that did, it's not really for the damage. We're set. And in fact, the damage in this burst isn't going to be great either, because none of my skills are mastered or any of that, but trust me, we'll make up for it. I'm just going into the Bart's burst as soon as possible so that he can get 3 stacks of his burst effect, and everybody else can take serious advantage of it for the rest of the fight. And you can kind of get it up right away, because you got to take 3 Bart's turns for that to happen. C65s work. So if you just, right after the burst, just C65 and then do any skill with Bartz, you'll be set. So that's what we're going to do. A little off topic. How about that intro in the beginning? Some of the newer subscribers, and by that it's probably most of you at this point, probably never seen that before. Yeah, see, that damage wasn't great. But trust me, we'll make up for it. Anyway, yeah, that is made by Dissopia's very own Justin Garcia. That's actually really old. I'm sure you could tell by the gameplay. That was some Chaos era gameplay with Aranea in her prime. That was like right after Null came out. Or let me think here, actually. No, Null had already been out. I'm sorry, that was Cosmos. But yeah, it was just funny looking back at all the like what we used to think were high numbers compared to what we're doing now. Jesus. But I tend to shorten those intros for the most part, because I think usually people want to just get right into the gameplay. But I had just discovered that I still had that saved. I'm like, you know what? Just for old time's sake, I'm gonna just let the whole thing play out, because he does a good job with them. I just think they're cool. So every now and again, I'll just let it play out, but usually I'll just get right to the fight. So now we're all set up, so her damage won't be resisted. Wonderful. Another thing to take note of, if you're going to bring mages here, this Bahamut is going to go into, he's going to transform into Gestalt mode, or how, I don't know how you pronounce it, whatever. When he transforms, he will then counter magic attacks, unless he is stunned, which is why we brought Ramu. So we're about to get him under that threshold. Beautiful, there we go. And we're set. So now we can finally apply this, because I knew he was going to cleanse too. Yeah, he cleanses all the debuffs when he transforms. And as you can see, heals back to full health. So that means if Terra swings, we're screwed. So we're going to bring in the other Tifa. And now we're good to go. Look how ridiculous this damage is. Already half dead. He just healed himself back to... Oh, that was a mistake, I just noticed. Why didn't I use that Gabron's call earlier? That really wasn't smart. Yeah, I should have done that the second after he cleansed, but... So you know what? This could have been more if I would have remembered to do that. But do we really need more? I mean, damn, Tifa. She is something else. Oh, and also, in relation to my poll plans video, which, by the way, I don't know if I'm going to do those regularly. I just kind of did it because I had the time. It's not stuff I normally do, but maybe I'll do them here and there, but don't expect it to be like a thing I do every month. I'm not about to commit to that. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see what happens. But I'm only bringing it up because I have already completely contradicted myself with that. I said I was going to throw tickets at Noel, and I didn't. I kind of just skipped it. So, yeah. That's why I don't make those videos. I'm like, hey, here's what I'm going to do. And then I just do something else. So, I don't know. It was fun to make, though. I'm not going to lie. It was pretty cool. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll make a poll plans video and then later go back, like, you know, throughout the month as I'm doing the videos, be like, okay, did I do what I said I was going to do? Most of the time it's going to be no. You see how quickly Bahamut died? Tifa is stupid in the best way possible. So now we can just spam you to death because you're all by your lonesome. But if you get a turn, we're going to fail the HP requirement. So you got to die before you get a turn. That just has to happen. We have plenty of juice to get that done. Bartz still has 4 turns left on the burst effect, but he's only going to take 1 more turn. So we're totally good with that. Terra's got 2 LDs left. Nothing to worry about whatsoever. I am still going to pull for Ashe, and that's actually why I decided to skip Noel. Because I even said in that video, it would be smarter to just wait when Noel gets his burst. Because I'm going to pull for that. So, yeah, it would be smarter to just wait. Because honestly, do I need Noel's LD right now? Not really. I'm sure I can manage the challenge quest without it. I mean, I have Eald'narche's LD, so I think we'll be able to just shut him down and not really worry about it. It would be cool to have because I like Noel, but again, okay, because I'm pulling for Ashe, Aroha, Lael, and Porum. How did I forget to mention Porum when I made that? I'll tell you why I forgot. Because I was just looking at the stream slides, and I didn't see any pictures of Porum on those stream slides. I'm just going through looking at the pictures and went, okay, who am I going to get based on these pictures? And I don't remember them picturing Porum, so I kind of just forgot about her. But yeah, Porum is probably the most valuable thing you can get this month. As far as being future-proof, my god. Not even future-proof. I mean, she's good when you get her. I've always been a big fan of Porum. Always. My biggest thing about her I didn't like was she was one of the most turn-inefficient characters ever. Unlike Tifa, you see this? She's not taking any turns right now, and she's just wailing on this dude. Bam, let's go. The best. I love her. So happy. So happy with her LD. Very glad she's back in the mix. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching. And enjoy the music.
Clay, here's my copy of Dissopia Bard's video. I don't have a real guitar, so I gotta use my son's guitar. Here we go. Should you pull for Eald'narche? Should you pull for Eald'narche? No, don't pull for Eald'narche because he just has an eye patch. His burst is not that great. Wait for no BBBBBC plus. Don't pull for Eald'narche.